Michael Nagy with Jiggy Jag TV, joined with Matthew MacDermant. We're here with the band Panic Lift. How you doing today?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah. So you want to tell us a little about the band?
Oh man, like what's there left to say? It's been 12 years already, and we're from New Jersey. Chris from Massachusetts, our newest member, and
cool.
Dan and me and him, we've been doing this for years. And Eric just joined recently. He's from Santa Fe, New Mexico. We're on Metropolis Records. We love them. We put out a bunch of CDs already. We have a new one coming in process in the stores now, and it's fucking just happy to be on the road. Happy to be here tonight.
Yeah. Well, awesome to have you.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we gotta say, we were at your first ever show with Don Hills like 10 years ago. It's just so awesome to see how you've progressed from then till now.
So much, man.
So how did you do that? Like become like local acts now, national touring?
Man, it's just like you focus in on something and then you just keep driving until things happen. You know, like you don't stop working. You just keep fucking working it. No matter the little incremental advances up, and then all of a sudden that just snowballs, and you're able to do something great, like go on tour and get signed with a great label and put out the music you want to put out, and people want to hear it. So it's hard work. Feels good.
That's cool. So about the sound, I know you started off with the harsh vocals on the first track, and then went to the clean vocals and stuff. I was wondering where you see the band progressing in the future, like just mixing them together?
For sure, yeah. You know what? The first album was so much in one direction, right? And then like I wanted to like kind of soften it a bit, and then I think I went too much in the other direction for the new album. And then we went on tour. We added like members like Chris, who brought in a new element. We were playing drums, and Ben, who was our other drummer, and Eric and Dan. We got together. We started fleshing the songs out, particularly the drummers added so much of a dynamic that changed the way I went into the studio doing the album. And that's like, it was my template, like this is how we sound live. I wanted it to sound like that in the studio. And at that time we were playing stuff off the first album that was all screaming, so on the second album that was all singing. And we're like, when the third album came, it was like this, it just felt right doing both at the same time, and I feel like the light bulb in my head. This is it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ben actually did some tracks.
We did.
Yeah. No, Ben's like recorded some tracks like in his basement. He's chopped them all up too, like some of like the new record and everything that came out.
Yeah. We have Ben in the studio, and going forward, I want to have Ben again and Christian again, and then I want my drummers to pretty much take care of all the percussions on the records, and then just give me this wealth of material just to chop up and manipulate and really get the band incorporated into the sound.
Endless drum loops.
Yeah.
Endless drum loops.
These guys are fucking amazing drummers, so it's like
it sounded great live.
Why would I do it with my minimal understanding of the instrument when I have these accomplished musicians who can just fucking give me something that they literally bring these songs to life and play them live, and I'm like, why don't I do that in the studio version? So now I can be able to finally incorporate that into the records.
Do you record in the studio? You do everything with live drums, or you use electronic?
Well, I think in the future, because he wanted to work on the next record, we were talking about it in the band, because now being in the band just gets us so motivated and so inspired to work on new stuff.
For sure.
That he has us new ideas. Typically, I think what we're gonna do now, honestly, when I get home, is I'm gonna be working on new drum loops, new samples that I might be able to be like, hey, here's a folder full of stuff that I came up with in the past couple months.
Exactly.
Do what you will with it, and you'll just kind of write a record around that. Whatever gets me sparking.
Drummers have such an innate understanding of rhythm and where to place things, more so than a guy who can press a couple buttons like me. So it would be foolish of me to have a drummer like Christian and to have a guy like Ben who is still very dear friend to the band, even though he hasn't played with us in a while, and to not use that talent and have them be a part of the process. So it's gonna be a really cool thing, I think, going forward.
That's cool. And then I want to ask for you, how do you get the harsh vocals sounding so good live? Like a lot of bands, they don't sound the same live and stuff. So when you were playing it, it's like basically CD quality.
Okay, there's a. Wait, I can't remember it. It's like I missed the punchline, but the thing is, you never give away your secrets of how you do something.
Sure.
Yeah, but it was a lot of patience and a lot of practice and a lot of terrible shows that got us to getting it right and really anyone who wants to do that kind of sound is just don't overthink it and kind of don't get too complicated, keep it simple, and that's the best way to define what you want to do, especially with vocal effects and any electronic music live. You know, if you want to bring out the whole studio, you can't do that. You got to cut that shit right in half and stick with the important stuff. And learning that the hard way let me dial into how to do it right. So
trial and error. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I remember the first practice we ever had, I asked you, and I was like, dude, your vocal sounds so gnarly. And I'm like, I was like, how do you do it? And I honestly don't really know how it works. Everything we're already like 2 tours in. And I'm just kind of like, I don't even get what you're doing, but it fucking works. It's not a laptop or anything either. It's all just like, it's all the hardware, you know? So
a lot of times it doesn't sound the same live, but when we listen to it, like, you know.
No, it's just a grid.
And to be fair, like, you know, I get that a lot. They're like, how do you sound exactly the same on the record that you do live? And it's like, well, it is my voice. You know, so, you know, I mean, give the effect the credit where it's due, but you know, I can, you know, come on, give you a little credit here.
You ever have any shows where there were like sound disasters or anything like that?
Oh my god.
Wow, I've seen everything out. I mean, this tour we've been pretty fortunate. God, I can't remember.
God, no. It was like a festival in Europe or something?
Oh, well, that was from when we played We've Got the Truckin', actually. That my vocal effect actually blew out. And I was like, well, and we're in front of like 1,000 people. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to play the show. And I just went balls dry and did the show without any effects. And they all loved it. And, like, you can't, it's hard to bomb a show with Got the Truckin'. But that was actually one of the big motivators of doing clean vocals, so I don't get put in that situation again. But one of the ones I can think of is that Cleveland show. That show is bad.
Oh my god, no.
We were playing a situation. You want to talk about it?
No names at all. Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, I just remember like the stage was so old. I looked over.
The bartender was so old.
Dude, I feel like the bartender has been there as long as the drum riser has been there. And I looked underneath, I was like putting all my stuff on, and there was like beer cans from like the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah, like I don't think anybody's like actually like cleaned out behind that drum riser since that bartender started working there.
Yeah.
So it was pretty gnarly. Like, yeah.
It was just a bad situation with a bunch of promoters who were more like just dudes who wanted to put a show on and didn't really know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, some people like they can still book it, but they won't realize like
it takes work to actually put on a show.
Yeah.
Mike Saga is a goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that guy's
like a
so
mastermind.
good.
He's a mastermind. A mastermind. We're so blessed to be able to work with him. And all the promoters on this tour actually have been amazing.
Yeah, actually, they didn't really hit any spots.
We've been blessed this tour.
Well, I know the East Coast is your, area.
Well, even in the South, we did like Elysium was great. Kansas City, I was telling you, was amazing. It was all pretty positive so far. That's another thing about working really hard. You get to a point where you don't have to play those like shitty places anymore.
You know where not to go anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna go to a sports bar and be like,
Yeah, exactly.
like you're not gonna do that. I've done that. So no.
Because when you've never been there, you just don't know.
Well, yeah, you gotta start out exactly. Like I remember like starting out playing bass for bands and playing drums and like eventually doing that, and I was just kind of like, what am I doing? Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not gonna book a jazz band for like industrial, whatever this night's called. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. But you're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I love industrial.
I love industrial.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna book fucking what? Yeah, no, you're not gonna do it.
So what do you have going after this tour? Do you have more shows, another tour?
Well, we'll see. Like, it's so crazy to think about the next thing when you're in the middle of the current thing. And
you said you already wanted to go out.
I want to go out.
Yeah, man, 2 more months.
Well, I just love being with this whole crew, this whole package fires, the Street Fever, and like our merch guy Joe, and just Lisa putting the shows together. Like it's such an amazing experience to share with these guys.
The dynamic.
The dynamic is great. Yeah, I mean the only thing we have lined up is Dark Side of the Calm 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to that.
Yeah,
I'm playing for 2 bands actually.
Yeah.
What bands?
I'm playing for Panic, of course. and then I'm playing for Bella Morte.
Oh, that's cool.
And probably like 3 others he doesn't know yet. That
Yeah. No, like last year, the Long Lost. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Long Lost.
Yeah,
But
heard
they're,
of them.
yeah. So I played with them last year and Bella Morte, and you technically didn't play.
No, I
But-
played Red
Yeah, but they're playing again this coming year, and I think
Yeah.
I messaged Patrick the dude, and I was like, am I doing that? Am I gonna drop like 3 bands? He was like, nah, we got a kid coming. We're not gonna have time to practice, and I'm like, all right, no problem. Not that they need it because they put on such a good
Yeah,
show
they're
by
great.
themselves. They're great. They're phenomenal. But yeah, no, I'll be doing something with Bella. I love playing with those dudes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I know it's
Yeah,
gotten bigger, more bands, bigger
Oh,
bands.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Turned into a big thing.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
such a great
I
lineup.
just got a message from it's funny because my girlfriend and I met at Dark Side, so we did our 2-year anniversary.
Oh wow.
And she already messaged me. She's like, dude, they're already like 75% booked out.
Yeah, I haven't booked my hotel yet. I have to do that like tomorrow.
Yeah, no, like it's already like how many months out? Like 6 months out?
Yeah.
They're already 75% booked. So if anybody's watching this, definitely get in the hotel.
Yeah, after I get my hotel, then
Yeah,
book your
wait until he booked this hotel first. and
Right
then
after
you
this
can book
interview,
it.
Yeah,
get
exactly.
on your laptop.
Maybe like Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, right?
So now, if people want to look your music up, find you online, how do they do that?
Right now, all the main social media networks, at Panic Lift on Twitter, at Panic_Lift on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook, just search Panic Lift. We have a website, www.paniclift.net.
Gonna do the com, huh?
Yeah,
Couldn't do the com.
it's all, yeah. No, I had the com and then it expired. Somebody else owned it. The old webmaster who dropped off the face of the earth. Yeah, so I learned that lesson. Still gotta finish that site. It's not really done yet. But other than that, like I'm trying to think of any other. So all the main social media stuff, and yeah, just Google it. It's there. Metropolis Records on their site, on our Bandcamp, paniclift.bandcamp.com. Buy all our stuff. Yeah.
And what are some of your songs, singles, people look up?
Right now, our latest single is called "Too Late for Healing," and it's, there's a lyric video we did with Recycling Industries, a great animator out of Mexico. That's on YouTube right now. You can check it out. And right when I get back, I'm going to start doing a couple videos for some of the new songs. I think I'm going to have do one for Savages, and probably do one for Life Cycle. So hopefully that'll be out by the end of the year. Yeah.
I'm a total jerk, and I didn't listen to the full album yet. But the other day we threw it on in the car, and like the first track right off the bat, I was like, dude, this is like
We got to play this, and I'm like, no, I can't get it together in 2 years.
right. Are we gonna play it? No.
Maybe we should learn how to play Paper Massacre before.
Yeah, that's right.
You know.
New album's real good.
Thank you for so much, man.
Yeah, man. Like the first track, I wish we were playing that. And he was like, I didn't think it was gonna go over that well. I'm like, everybody in the band's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, they were.
That is a good track.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, great.
Maybe for Dark Side of the Con.
Yeah, right. We'll listen to that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good talking with you.
Yeah, man.
Look them up.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Michael, for having us. Great to have him.
Good seeing you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome, man.
Appreciate it.
So much energy.
Thank you for watching at home. We'll see you soon.